What up? It's Warchief, and today I'm going to show you how to make some risers. We're going to use an older plugin. I'm pretty sure everybody has this plugin. It is Massive. We're going to use Massive to make risers, a riser or whatever. Okay, what you're going to need to do is go into Ableton and then have Massive loaded into one of your MIDI clips, and then we're going to go in here. Turn this little headphone on so we can hear it. Ooh, that is loud. Let's turn that down to -6. Let's turn these all down to -6 real fast. If you click on one and press shift and then click on the other one, you can do them all at the same time. Pretty good tip. All right. Anyways, then you can close them at the same time. All right, we're going to go into here in the MIDI. We are going to do a low note. My bad. Sorry about that. We're going to do a low note. So you want to drag it out. Let's do just one. Highlight it and then press shift and down to go down by octaves. So, all right, I like that one. I don't like that note. We are going to do a F. F sounds good. Go all the way over. And then you're really not going to need to go into the plugin itself. Like, I'm just using a preset. If you make your own sounds and you want to do this, that's awesome. But just for this little tutorial, I'm just going to use a preset I found. Okay, what you're going to want to do is go to your synth and then go to the oscillator page on Massive. It's right here in the middle. You'll see the filter, voicing, routing, all this stuff. Go to the first oscillator one. You want to, on your up, turn it all the way up, and on your down, turn it all the way down. Okay, you're just doing this because you want it to pitch from the very least to the most. And I'll show you how to do that in Ableton. All right, so get rid of this, and then we are going to go to our clip right here, and you see this little E. You should know by now what it is. I've used it in my other tutorials. This little E, it gives you envelopes. All right, it's on pitch bend right here, so you already know what pitch bend is. So what we're going to do is leave it on pitch bend, and then right here we can automate our pitch bend. What we're going to do is click on it. Okay, my bad. I moved it a little. We are going to click on it and have it outside of the active clip area and move that one. And then you're going to put it all the way, put it about like 5,000. Bend it to like 5,000. And then we are going to press play. Let's solo, and then we'll give it a listen. And you can tell it's just going up. So that's why we, in Massive, put the pitch bend from all the way up to all the way down in the oscillator. So you can go further, like let's turn it up all the way and then press play. Excellent. Okay, and then if we go in here, we're going to EQ it a little bit. Let's just throw some fancy stuff on it. I don't want it to be that low. Let's put this to like 50. Cut off some of the low. We will dip down some of those mids. Raise. Some of these highs, and then right here we are going to raise this mid a little. That sounds pretty good. You can it just takes experimenting with EQ to figure out what you're really going for. So that sounds good to me. Let's put a little bit of reverb on it, not too much. Where is the reverb? Here it is. We're going to use a preset with reverb. I love using this preset, Cathedral, but I don't like the how it's set up. I always change this to like 10, the size. Decay seconds, I always change to like 2. And when you're putting 2, you gotta go by thousands, because it goes by milliseconds, and if you put 2, it'll just go by milliseconds. You gotta put 2000 to go by seconds. All right, if that makes sense. And then the dry wet, just 40. You don't really want to hear it. So let's see what this sounds like. Sounds pretty good. I wanted the reverb to quit kind of fast after it ends, and I can tell after I stopped it, it ends pretty quick. My bad, I've been sick lately. But anyways, that's a pretty good little rising part. Let's record this in. Go to resampling. Oh, and then let's put a glue compressor on this too, so if we do have any clipping or anything, it won't affect us. All the settings on that are good. Let's turn the threshold down. You got to do this by ear. Make sure the soft clip is on. The clip, turn on soft. That sounds pretty good. Solo this and then press record right there, and we will record this in. Or you can, I'll show you the other way. You can record it in. I should have made it 4 bars and not 8. Alright, and then what you're going to do is drag this, get rid of the reverb tail, go in here and press fades, and then we're going to fade it in a little so it's not, doesn't start right away. Yeah, just like that. And another way to do this is just freeze track, right click on the clip, freeze track, and then flatten, and then it goes straight. You get a bigger waveform too. So let's listen to this bigger waveform, and it already cuts the reverb tail for you, so you can just delete that. So let's go back to the beginning, and then it sounds, I like bigger wave, the bigger waveform actually. But for this little tutorial, I just wanted to show you. Okay, and then we will go down to here. I got a different sound. Let's take a listen to the sound. Nothing too special. It's like a little pluck. And we are going to go into our MIDI clip right here. And this... Man, I'm so sorry about that. We are going to go to F, and we are going to drag that over, and then we are going to go down to A. That's about right. We're going to move, we're going to right click in your MIDI where the grid is, and then go to 1/4. Yep, 1/4. And then highlight it and press Command D to duplicate. So we're gonna go do. Let's listen to it real fast. Yeah, do this for 2 bars, and actually, we'll do it for longer. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it for the 4 bars. We're actually not even 8 bars. We're on 7 bars actually. I just now realized that. But it's all good. It's all the same. We'll do that, and then we will cut this to 1/8, and then we will duplicate it till there, and then the very last we will go to 1/16, and then we will input this, and then we will Command D to duplicate it, and we will give it a listen. It's like nothing. Then it goes up, and then it stops. Okay, that's a pretty nice build, but let's do something to it. So we're gonna do what we did to the first one. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to oscillator, go up all the way, 24, go down all the way, -24, go into your envelope, make sure it's on pitch bend. We are going to go on the outside. I just go on the outside so I don't mess something up. So go on the outside. We're going to go all the way up just like we did on the top one. Give it a listen. And I don't want this one to start off right away. So we're gonna make sure the whole line is blue and press Alt, and you'll get this little curve by your cursor, and then we'll put it down so it'll glide, kind of like glide into it. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. All right. Then we are going to EQ it like we did the last one up above. Put the EQ 8. Get rid of the low end. Let's do 70 or whatever. Actually, let's do this. Let's do like 60. Yeah, 60. I don't really know if there is a wrong way of EQing or anything, but this sounds good to me. I want like the higher end right there. Okay, that sounds good. Let's put some reverb. Let's just use, oh, we can't because I bounced it down to MIDI. All right, let's just use the reverb cathedral again. Shoot. Gotta make sure I'm on the right track. Cathedral. And then do this to, what do we do? 50. We did the size to 10, and then the seconds. Let's do this, to remember 2000 to get seconds, and then you can just type in a random number to get milliseconds, under 1,000 to get milliseconds. Let's see what this sounds like. Don't like the sound of that. Let's do 300. Oh, no. Getting like this little artifact I'm not really liking. Let's get another, let's EQ this end right here. Sorry about the spacing out. I was like, what is that sound? I just don't know what that sound is. So we'll So that's pretty good. Let's get the glue compressor. It's just a lot of trial and error, honestly. You just gotta keep trying. It's still there, but we'll mix it in some way. And I think it's too low, actually. So let's highlight all of this and then shift up. Actually, 2. There we go. I like the sound of that. And then we are going to right click, freeze track. We can do it the other way. We can resample it, but this is easy too. And then press that, and then flatten, and then we will listen to it. Then we'll listen to it together. So let's get rid of this, of the big lead. We got to, on the big lead, we got to fade it in a little. Let's go to the first bar. Fade this one in. Let's have it right there. And then we will. That big lead is really, really loud. Let's turn it down. Man, it's really loud. Let's turn it down to like 24. Yeah, there we go. It's getting there. Then we're going to make an audio track, and then we are going to resample this. And we will have these together. Sounds pretty good. And then we will take a listen. And then from here, let's turn this waveform up. Let's do about 14 decibels. You gotta do it in your clip view. And then we, that's a little too loud. Let's do 10. It's really, really loud. So we're going to go in here and we're going to, guess what we're going to do? We're going to EQ it again. Get rid of some of this. Let's do like, get rid of this. Go to 6. Let's do like 15,000 kilohertz. And then. And then let's put some more reverb on it. Let's put a lot of reverb, actually. And then the glue compressor to get that, turn it up. Those plucky sounds sound like poop, but I don't really care. And then we'll just resample it and solo that, and then we will record it in again. And then it sounds like crap because it's 7 bars and I forgot to make it 8, so that's my bad. But this gives you a pretty good representation of how to make risers in Ableton using Machine and stuff. But yeah, you just want to EQ them, glue them together and everything, make sure they're alright. Thanks for watching the video. Click like if you liked it, put a comment down telling me if this was helpful, and I will catch you guys later. And the Mario sample pack, it's coming together, but I'm probably not going to have contests. I think I'm just going to give it away for free. I'm going to try to get it on a website or something so you guys can just go and download it. It's coming along pretty well. I'm getting the one-shot vocals, and the game's really fun, Mario Odyssey. And that's it. All right. So I hope you liked the video. I will see you guys later. Peace.